All right, Errol, run VT!
Off the button moon, we followed Mr. Spoonbucket.
He's the cutest robot yet, Little Mickey.
But don't forget now, no giggling. Got it? Good. Now into bed.
Hey, you get moving, it's not too far. You're looking good, strong as you are. Hey, you never know what you see when you through that door with the 7-3.
They're all arrogant, those rats. They're all down there singing and laughing.
It had great sharp teeth and a fearsome breath.
Windows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready to play? What's the day?
The sky, paint the whole world with a rainbow.
Terrahawks, stay on this channel. This is an emergency.
There we go.
Yay!
A load of shows we will not be discussing.
There's some of my favourites in there as well as.
I hated Sue from City.
Early Sue was really weird. She sounded like somebody's mum. It wasn't right. It was. The puppet was fucking weird as well.
I was just looking at that clip. I said, that's not Sue.
Yeah, I mean that must have been mid-70s. That.
Yeah. She's definitely changed, yeah. And where was
Yeah.
Super Sweet?
Super Sweep, yeah.
Flying naked.
Yeah.
Greetings, Andy.
Hello, Andy.
Welcome to the Nut House. This is welcome to the boy. Yes, there's going to be a lot of sleepless nights and nightmares tonight.
Yeah, there'll be earworms galore with theme tunes that I'll sing along with. Because everybody, it doesn't matter what it is on these lists. Doesn't matter if it's animation. It doesn't matter if it's stop motion. It doesn't matter if it's live acting. The theme tunes to kids' British TV just got in your brain and played over again. I mean, I'm 47 and can still sing along to every single one of them. You know what I mean?
You can do the Raggy Dolls next time. Or is that, no, that's animation.
Yeah, animation, that one, yeah.
So yeah, tonight live action. Next time puppets, stop motion. Then because there's so much to talk about, I didn't realize
There is.
Since I looked at our list. But we'll welcome everyone in. So welcome, Crusher.
Hello, Crusher.
The Skull Crusher. Oh, Ian. I confess I'm extremely excited about this series of watch parties. Got my copy of Rainbow ready to go. It is 73 minutes long. But yes, Ronnie Ledrew will be here next week, who's voiced and puppeted Zippy.
Cool.
May end up sucking my thumb. Look at that. Oh, there you go. See, Michael Myers is doing it already.
Yeah.
All right. Now, quiet down, children. Quiet down. Best behavior. Or grot bags will be here. Yeah, I always preferred grot bags to Rod Hull.
Yeah, I did. The whole thing with grot bags, I think, came across all better on CITV, because she ended up hosting CITV for a long while.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and it worked really well between grot bags and croc. It was there was a robot as well. Can anyone remember the robot's name?
Oh, sure.
So there was grot bags, there was croc, and there was a robot. There was a guy that was painted gold, but he looked more feminine. I can't remember what his name was, but I remember the character.
We'll get to that. So
Yeah.
everyone, stay off the roofs. Don't fix any antennas tonight.
Yeah. Humans, yeah. Hello, mate. We all right?
At some time, I think Katrina.
Yeah.
Oh dear, we haven't even started yet. It's not C3PO. Good evening, Matt. Rock Bags was a looker. She was back in the
Oh,
day.
yes, she certainly was.
I don't think she's changed much. Right, let's have a look. I'll just check this. Right. Oh yeah, I got a 1985 T-shirt.
Nice.
Seen that? Because what was I? Dingly do, diddly do. 73 to 85 is 12. So here we go.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. So, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 8.
8?
Mm.
Perfect time for all these then.
Yep.
Anyone remember Telebugs?
Yes. And Telebugs. Telebugs was a fantastic show. It's a CITV show. The animating team from behind that did a lot for CITV back in the day. But Telebugs was probably the best one they did. Only very short, only like 5-minute episodes, maybe not even that.
This Saturday Night Live trailer just dropped, apparently. Don't know what that's for. The adventure game. Yes, there we go. Because that's first on the list.
Yeah.
Which is lots to go through. So let's crack on with the adventure game.
Yeah, I mean, for some reason, I had a bit of a mental block on this one for such a long time. This is only a show that I remembered probably from about 10 years ago, maybe a little bit longer. And I saw it was. I try to think who released the DVD of it, but someone released the complete DVD box set, and I was like, "No way, the adventure game!" And I picked it up and I watched it all, and I still can't make any goddamn sense of it.
Gonda.
Yeah, what the hell is it all about? You know what I mean? I've watched it multiple times, but
I loved it. But yeah, how many Argons are around the pond? And
yeah, I mean, nothing ever seemed to make any sense. Any of the sort of like trials or things that they did never made any proper sense.
But
it was a cross. It's a cross between Crystal Maze and Nightmare, I suppose.
yes. Yeah, they had that virtual set where you couldn't step off it.
Yeah, hosted by the lovely Moira Stewart.
Well, yeah. Looking at this, how long did it go on for? Only 22 episodes. You see, I thought it went on for years.
I think it just got a big repeat. Thing is, show it every so often. They'll dust it off. Challenge TV.
Yes. Because we did say that there. I've seen yes. Moira Stewart. Gandor, half ancient, half dead butler.
Yeah. It was an odd premise. It was an odd show for the time. I mean, what is it? 1980, I think.
Yeah.
It's a bizarre show for its time, really.
Well, exactly. They went all out on it, to be fair. But it made no bloody sense. There's the vortex.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, the contestants were just saw a blue screen and some things on the floor. And just had to, oh no, the vortex has got me.
Yeah. And when I've watched it back recently as well, I don't know if it's purposely like that, or if it's people that was before they were famous on the show, but the amount of sort of like famous people that pop up on that show is unreal. But like as guests, as contestants, like, and you think, well, hold on a minute, is that on purpose, or because they never sort of introduce them as the celebrity, they don't even introduce them at all. they're just the contestants. I'm thinking, well, that's a bit bizarre because if you were somebody famous or famous-ish, you'd have thought they'd have introduced you, but they don't. It's an odd show.
Well, yeah, it says Keith Chegwin, Sue Cook, John Craven, let's see, Noel Edmonds, Sarah Green, Bonnie Langford, of course, and Richard Stilgo. But yeah. Oh, there you go. It makes sense for a child's mind, that's why.
Possible. I mean, yeah, I don't. If you watch some of the games in it, when they have to try and do certain tasks, and you're watching, you're thinking there's just no logic behind it at all. Like they're just doing things. It's not me. It doesn't mean anything.
It's got to be one of those things that someone knew what they were doing, or it's either too advanced or too stupid.
Yeah, I think maybe at the time it might have been too advanced.
It's like, well, if you watch it 3, 2, 1, and then the questions on that,
they were so cryptic, you was never going to get them.
It could mention dusty, bin, rubbish, crap, in the, and it wouldn't be dusty bin.
Yeah, yeah.
Some episodes are white. Oh, there you go. It was released by the defunct network. So
was it network?
Pick it up secondhand.
I didn't think it was network that put that one out.
Challenge TV used to show it. I think there you go. BBC Two midweek around 7 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
About the right time, that one.
Yep.
Yeah, but Tenable have stolen a bit where you die in the vortex, get banished into space and get the space bus home. Oh yes, the plant thing.
Yeah.
Just someone shaking a yucca plant, wasn't it, basically?
Yeah.
Oh, David Yip was on it for the Chinese Detective. Bless him.
Yeah, like I said, all these celebrities are on, but they never seem to get introduced.
Yeah, crazy stuff. So let's go on to the next one, because that show used to give me a headache. Now, All Changed. Do you know this one? With Pam Ferris.
All Changed. No, it didn't ring a bell. This one.
Frankie Howard in it as well.
Yeah, which I find bizarre.
But I've never actually ever. Let's have a look. There's a reference here from the BBC. So it's all litigious now.
Yeah,
a sitcom.
Yeah. It's about a relative that dies and leaves the family inheritance to two branches of the family, and one branch of the family are quite working class and poor, and the other family are quite stuck up and rich. And it's about them clashing, like the comedy things. I don't remember it at all. I don't know why, but it's not one that rang any bells.
I guess it was the CITV from.
And there was 12 episodes, two series.
Yeah. I guess I was too busy finger banging sluts at what is it, 16 then? So wasn't watching that.
It's prime time for me, really, but it's
yeah, it doesn't ring a bell at all, especially with Frankie Howard being in it.
Yeah.
But what about, and this is another one I don't know, the All Electric Amusement Arcade, 7-part British TV serial aired on ITV 1983. Nothing ringing out with this one.
No.
Any pictures on it?
I don't know this. It apparently came on CITV. It's not what I remember at all.
Doesn't even have a picture. So
no,
skip that one.
It's an odd one. That one, like I say, I've heard of a lot of this kind of stuff, but that one never. All sorts was
rings a bell.
All sorts was one of those shows that if you was at home at lunchtime, when you was a certain age, children's TV used to come on at lunchtime as well. So some stuff used to show on the ITV, some stuff used to show on the BBC, and All Sorts was one of those. It showed at lunchtime, so Rainbow showed at lunchtime and a few shows like that, and this was in the listing for the lunchtime showing. But what it would also do, it would also show again on the very early young children's slot when children's TV first started at 3:30. So it would come on again, show it. Sometimes it would show twice in a day. And a lot of shows did that. There'd be a lot of shows that crop up did that. Like I said, Rainbow did that. Chock-a-Block did that, if you remember Chock-a-Block. There was a lot of shows that showed at lunchtime and then showed again later on.
Okay. Yeah, so 296 episodes. I'm bound to watch one of them, but if it's an educational comedy series, I might have missed it.
Yeah, you will know it. The opening to it looks like a hand drawn intro, and there's a kite flying round in it, and it Bonzo, as you can see there, and Jiffy, they were like the main characters. I can drop some links later on once we've finished with this to certain things, but you can pick up the complete episodes to this, or the seasons of this, on YouTube. There's a gentleman that uploads VHS rips that he's found on home recorded tapes, and then makes the complete series out of them, and he normally leaves the adverts in and stuff like that. I'll put a link to that because All Sorts is on his channel, and again, they're only short episodes, sort of like 8 to 10 minutes long.
I don't think the Jim Davidson character got his own TV series, but so Chalky, there might be Chalky, I think, with an O.
Yes, there's a thing called Chalky. The one, the Jim Davidson show is Up the Elephant and Round the Castle. That's probably what they're thinking of.
Yeah. Right, Alphabet Zoo.
Again, what I remember is, it's an early 80s one. This. Again, aimed at a really young audience.
Oh, I can see that now. Yeah, A is for
it's an educational show.
Don't watch those. No, can't do Morph because that's animation. Or is it fitting or stop motion? Right. What
stop
about
motion?
Andy Robinson.
Again, I don't know this one. And being based in a coal mine in town, you think I'd be all over it, but it's
maybe it's during the strikes they showed it and you missed it. There's no electricity.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's so was it Best of Friends by Barbara Dickinson as the ending theme.
Yeah, but, I mean, again, it looks to be early 80s, 82 to 83.
Yeah,
it's really early, that one.
Not much about that one. I don't know if anyone else knows that one. Andrew Robinson was
yeah.
Oh, Metal Mickey, yes, he'll be up soon.
Yep.
Animal Magic. Now I know this one. This one went on for many decades with Johnny what's Morris, that's him.
Yep. Yeah. Again, I mean, this one, 62 to 83. I mean, Jesus.
42 seasons series. Yeah. But yes, the legendary Johnny Morris who could talk to the animals. And then Tony Soper, I remember him. He did the birds. I did the birds, as it were. Terry Nutkins, who took over.
Old Terry Four-Fingered Nutkins.
I knew that was coming up. What happened to the fourth one? This one.
Yeah, a fucking badger headed off or something, an otter or something like that.
Yes, Johnny Norris used to put funny voices to the animals on screen that were never funny. Some look, see if we can get some pictures up here. There he is. There's the legend.
Those old Nutkins.
Never had any hair.
It was bald from a baby, wasn't it? You know what I mean? He just had the mullet at the back and fuck all on the top.
But yeah, where is he now? Is he still with us? Oh, there's Johnny.
Yeah, Nutkins. Do you know what? No, I don't think he is.
Who else was there? Harry Seacombe, of course.
Harry Seacombe.
But yeah, doesn't help us. But yeah, as that presenters were in their best suit of the day.
Yeah.
Even though he's got shit on by
yeah, a couple of parrots crapping on
him. But yes, this. Oh, there we go.
There he is with Stick of the Dump.
That's another one. Oh, was that 90s or 80s? I can't remember.
Stick of the Dump. There's a couple of incarnations of it. The one I remember, the one I'm fond of, is from the late 80s.
Such a relief that Johnny Morris wasn't in Operation YouTube list. Our childhood had some innocence left. Don't let ideas.
There are a few members of that list on this list. So, you know what I mean? For those that are offended, please look away.
Yes, different times. Nutkins is still kicking. Oh, lovely. Oh, it was a giant.
Cool.
A giant otter.
That was a giant otter.
Looks like Russ Abbott. Yes, that's him. Original Skullet.
The Skullet.
Yeah, we're getting contradictions here. Oh,
I thought Nutkins had passed away.
Is Nutkins still kicking? Not Nutkins is.
All right. Yeah, like I said.
2012, that is sad. Yeah, I love how the 80s is all lasers and neon until you look at what was on TV.
Yeah, it was all fucking beige and boring. You know what I mean?
Nutkins had about 10 kids. Was like a monkey implosion. What's that new horror movie they did set in the 70s TV show? That's just like Animal Magic. Was that Nope or part of Nope, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Where the monkey goes ballistic.
Yeah.
No, yes. Rest in peace, Nutkins.
It was an icon.
I think it was Simply Media that produced the elephant.
Yeah.
The adventure game. There you go. Less fingers than Dave Allen. Yeah, what is it with people on BBC that had no fingers? The ladies are very disappointed.
Yes, actually, I remember Nutkins from the Really Wild Show.
That's it. Yes, with my namesake, Chris Packham, no relation.
Yeah, Chris Packham and what's her face?
The very lovely
Michaela Strachan.
That's him. Many of a teenage lad's fantasy back on the BBC.
Oh yes, still is.
Yeah, to be fair, still is.
She's still tidy. Huh?
Hey, down with now. Carry on. This is a family show now. Bad boys. Talking about kids, kind of.
Well, these were the kind of women that you was introduced to at a younger age. Michaela Strachan was on fucking everything. Everything. She started off on the Wide Awake Club and then moved on to Whack-A-Day. You know what I mean? And then so Timmy Mallet had his wicked way at some point. She's on the Hitman and Her. Timmy Mallet is still on my bucket list to meet. I would, how he's never been on Project U Tree, I don't know, but I would still love to meet the guy.
He's a gentleman.
Apparently so. And mad into cycling.
Isn't he touring, telling stories?
Really?
Oh, I don't know, maybe. I remember the cycling bit as well now.
Yeah, I might be. I'm booking for film club. Couple of pies and a couple of pints. I might secure the deal. But I know he's mad into his cycling. He's been cycling. He cycles all over the UK, doesn't he? And films it. He's never altered. Yeah, but Bad Boys. I didn't know this one. It was is it a BBC show? Yeah, BBC One Afternoon.
Yeah, I don't
BBC.
recognise this one.
87 to 88. No, it's
To be fair, I never watched the dramas much.
There was some that were exceptionally good on the BBC that stayed with me over the years, and some that I just don't remember at all. This is one of them. It's
I think I'd remember something called Badger Girl. Oh,
I remember Badger Girl. Badger Girl was part of the Look and Read series that came on BBC Two for kids higher. Remember, kids higher learning and schools and colleges. It was part of the schools and colleges broadcast. And these, I think there's I think there's about 9 altogether, but 4 of them stuck with me massively throughout the years. Badger Girl being one of them. Again, it's up on YouTube in its entirety. Really, really, really good. There's a couple that's better, but Badger Girl is really good. So it used to show you like a 5-minute sort of piece of film, and then it would give you some like learning bits in between, sort of like joining words and where capital letters come in, and it was aimed at kids at like latter end of primary school, really. Geordie Racer was another one. There was loads.
Was that a young you?
That was it looks like a young me. To be fair though, I didn't have hair like that when I was younger.
Did you? You must have had pigeons because you were up north.
I'm a nutkins. I'll come out looking like this. But no, Badger Girl's really, really good, and it's on YouTube as well. It's one that I highly recommend.
Yeah, there you go. See, so far I'm not doing very well with these. The Bagputh Saga.
Yeah, don't know that one neither.
No.
Again, the BBC show from '81.
Yeah, not much about this. Oh, there it is. It's under just the characters.
Yeah, I mean, did he say black comedy then? Is that what he said?
Something like that.
About black comedy. Yeah, I again, mean, each episode ran for 30 minutes. I may have seen it, and then attention span disappeared into play with me Action Force or He-Man or something.
Yeah. Wasn't Badger Girl made for BBC Education?
Yes, yeah, it was, mate. Yeah.
Okay. Wordy from Look and Read.
Yes,
I remember Wordy.
It was like a floating upside down bin. He had arms like that and a weird head, but no torso. He had no legs or anything. It was just like a floating thing, and he lived in a bin. A bit fucking odd,
but yes, I was being a teenager, getting up to mischief.
Yeah, fingering.
Well, by 90, I was driving, so yeah. Now I just go to the cinema on my own, so there you go. I mean, with all the lads and lasses. Right, Baker Street Boys. Now, surely this is, something to do with the...
Yeah, period drama.
The Irregulars.
Again, was this a BBC show? I can't remember. But based on the Conan Doyle's writings.
Yes, it is. BBC.
Yeah, BBC. Yeah.
And how the hell did I miss this? Loved Sherlock Holmes. Adam Woodyard was in it as Shiner, so there we go.
Yeah.
It's a great picture to have for his...
Yeah, straight out of court.
Right.
Yeah, again, it's not one I really remember. The good thing about a lot of this kind of stuff, and it's a shame, we've already mentioned it, but the now defunct Network or Network Honor, they've released a hell of a lot of this kind of stuff to DVD. Loads of it. So it's worth going through. The best way to find out what Network actually released, because there is no official sort of data to everything that Network released. They released that much. Is go to the CEX app or website and search in DVD, and then search in TV series, entertainment, and then search for Network in the little drop-down browser, and it gives you the complete list of everything that CEX have in stock of the Network releases. They release some brilliant stuff.
Right. Oh, that's animated. Barney. That's not Barney.
Yeah,
Barney.
that's animated. That's animated.
British one. Barriers.
TV series. Again, I don't know this one. Teenager facing up to the loss of his parents in a sailing accident. See, I would have. Yeah, it's locations in Scotland, Germany, and Austria. Yeah, I wouldn't have. I mean, ITV. It seems a funny one for ITV, really.
Yeah, ITV1 ran for 20 episodes, 2 series. Let's have a look at any pictures. Anyone recognize this one? Yeah, one photo that's a amalgamation of scenes. No, it's not ringing any bells. For
No.
me.
No, I don't know that one.
No. Ah, come on!
It must be pretty. It must be pretty decent because it got an 8.7 out of 10.
Yeah, someone liked it. Unless you just put lots of. They're the only ones that's ever rated it.
Yeah.
Right. Beat the teacher.
Beat the teacher. Beat the teacher. Everyone knows this one.
Yeah.
This ran for a bit of a while.
Who was in this?
These kind of formats were pretty good. I always like this kind of stuff.
Hang on, there's people being rude. I will have no references to teabagging in a family show. Thank you.
Teabag will be on this list somewhere.
Different times, just like BJ and the Bear.
Yes.
Still happens with truckers, apparently, but yeah. Oh, yes, Bruno Brooks. There he is.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to say his name? I can't remember now.
Yeah, I think we're okay with Bruno Brooks, aren't we? I think so. But yeah, it was just a group of kids nominating a teacher to go up against them in a quiz of general knowledge and other nonsense, really. But I always like this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? It transferred really well. They did a lot of Saturday morning stuff like this as well as, you know what I mean? Trevor and Simon did loads of this kind of stuff. And
Swing your pants.
Swing your pants. Yeah.
See, now it's just deteriorating. No, no such characters exist.
Yeah, those characters don't exist.
But yes, they didn't punish the teacher with dunk tanks or water, did they?
No, it was. I think from what I can remember, it was just a straight up quiz show, like it says there, general knowledge and logic puzzles.
Just so a kiddie's version of the Crapton factor.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. So yes, I missed out because I was a ladies' man at the time. So yeah, well, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 different women. That's me. Teenage me. I don't know what you lot were doing. Watching teachers being beaten.
I was running home from school to watch this kind of stuff.
Do you run anywhere now?
I do actually. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, good. Keep fit.
Yes.
Right. And that's an animated one, is it? Bill the Minder.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Couldn't get away with that saying Blue Peter.
Bizarrely.
5,000 episodes.
Yeah, 1 million episodes, 500 hosts, 4 gardens, 9 Labradors, three retrievers, 9 cats, a tortoise that's probably still alive.
The tortoise has outlived them all, yes.
Yeah, it's outlived everybody. Yeah, do you know what? I was never a fan. And I always hated, and I always hated the fact that children's BBC always finished with this show. And like, it just did me fucking head in. I didn't want to save milk bottle tops. Yeah, I didn't want to collect milk bottle tops for put on a church roof or
you know what I mean? Part of the family home at Christmas with the
I don't want to make Tracy Island out of a load of fucking my dad's beer bottles and some paper mache. You know what I mean? It's I don't own any sticky back plastic. Yeah. I don't own any sticky back plastic because I'm a fucking northerner. You know what I mean? It's like
yeah, I do not know anywhere that sells double-sided tape back in the 80s.
But fair play to them, you know what I mean? They were knocking shit out. It was a big thing. I mean, the only thing I ever wanted was a Blue Peter badge. It could just get you into places for free.
Well, yes. But
there was
now.
I bet they don't. There was different coloured Blue Peter badges. So there was a blue one, a white one, and a gold one. And the gold one was like the best you could get. But the gold one got you into, it was either National Trust places or English Heritage, one of the two. It got you into those kind of places for nothing.
Yes, poor Percy Thrower never got over the vandalization.
Vandalising of the garden.
Inside job, I'm sure.
I'm sure it was. They were running out of content. You know
If
what
we've
I
got
mean?
time, we all make an epic crowd at the end.
Yeah.
How many
Yeah,
families
you don't
are
get-
burning in their beds?
yeah. Yeah, you're not getting away with that anymore, are you? When did it finish, Blue Peter? Or is it still going?
It's just, Michael says he's never heard of it. But Roy says it's still going, but I thought it 2011 to present. Oh yeah, there we go. Bloody hell! I thought it finished.
Jesus.
25 years ago.
Yeah, I mean,
But
yeah,
yeah,
they always
like I
did
said,
some. They always did something for fucking Duke of Edinburgh. You know what I mean? Duke of Edinburgh award scheme.
Only Schwartz did that.
Yeah, it's like I wasn't a fan. I wasn't a fan.
There were some lovely ladies on it, though. Yes, Lulu for one.
Oh, there was. Yeah, yeah. I think the one I can remember most was it.
Here's the list. There it is. Oh, there she goes. Funny, the first picture is
Connie. Yeah, I sort of remember her. It's coming at the back end of my time, that really. But I do remember it being on.
There's a joke about backhanding there, but I'll carry on. Oh, Richard Bacon, yes, got fired for cocaine.
Yes, Richard Bacon had to go. Sarah Green, Peter Duncan.
Yes, Janet Ellis. Let's see, Mark. Oh yes, yes.
Yvette.
Yeah, Fielding.
Anthea Turner. That's the one I was thinking about. Anthea Turner was the one that did Tracy Island.
She's never going to live that down, is she?
Tim Vincent. I didn't know Tim Vincent had done it.
No. Oh yeah. So there's the new.
Oh, I didn't know Tim Vincent had done it.
No. John Leslie. There's a lot. Let's carrying on with the show.
Yeah. Yeah. But it must have been popular.
Well, yes.
Yeah, for CITV. Yeah, me and my brother used to fight over which one was watching. My brother always wanted to watch CITV. I always wanted to watch CBBC. Running battle when you only had one TV back then.
That was the trouble. Three to four channels and only one telly.
Yeah.
How did we live?
Only one telly.
Like,
yeah, I know.
I had Max back then.
Like the draconian dark ages.
But yes, Peter Duncan did pop up in a few films.
Yep. Flash Gordon, where he sticks his hand in the tree trunk.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, they string fellas. Yeah. Anyone with the gold badge was a pussy magnet, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yes. Yes, and her daughter Sophie Alice Baxter, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, news ran always spoiled the day, didn't it? 5 o'clock news ran. Oh, challenger's blown up. Never mind. What's on the other side?
Yeah, because what kid can't wait for some fucking depressing news that's been given in a format that's quite jolly? You know what I mean? It's like, listen, this kid's it's fucking dead depressing, but we'll sugarcoat it a bit.
But next week, Star Wars: Return of the Jedi comes out. So don't worry, kids. Oh, poor Carol Keaton's gone. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, Mark Curry's pretty good. He was. Oh, Dr. Snuggles. Yes, Dr. Snuggles.
Well, don't. Oh, I've got a lot of posters it way. Otherwise, I'd show you. But I've got the complete box set of Dr. Snuggles.
I used to love that and hate it at the same time.
Dr. Snuggles is 1978. It's earlier than people think.
Yeah, and then we'll come to that in the third episode.
Yes.
Animation, yes. John Leslie, moving swift on. Although I don't know if he was actually banged up in the slammer, but like the ladies were. Les Ferdinand reckon Lukey. It was him, was it?
Yeah. No, that was the urban myth, wasn't it?
Yes. Sarah Green still makes me funny. In my downstairs place. yeah, CITV didn't have bullshit like news. Yeah, just crack on straight to Home and Away.
Yeah, it's like I say, in the different sort of like time periods, obviously both channels tried to mix it up a little bit. And
yeah,
CBBC brought the broom closet in and all that, and they were the sort of like better times for children's TV on BBC. And ITV sort of changed constantly. 4 times a year, CITV would change it up depending on the season.
But yeah, it depends on which Minogue sister you fancied and which channel you watched after kids' TV.
Yes. Yeah. I was Kylie all day long.
I flip-flopped. No, not flopped. But right. But with Barbara Windsor and Martin.
Barbara Windsor. Yeah, bit of Babs. I sort of remember this one, but never had any interest.
6 episodes of drama. Yeah, not gonna watch that. But I'm guessing Martin.
Like I was just gonna say it's very late 80s. It says the November, October.
That makes it
89. Yeah.
Hey, you got Chris the Sausage Dudes here.
Hello, Chris. How's it going, dude? We all right? He's got a very nice channel. If no one's come across Chris, go and check him out.
Okay.
Home and Away Shat on Neighbours. Do you know what? I was an early Home and Away fan. I got into it early doors. And always really liked the early stuff. It's when it changed a little bit. Home and Away, it was never the same. But when it started off and it was all about a foster home and all that kind of stuff, it was quite cool.
Yes, but Neighbours had the twins, so.
Yes.
Yeah, well, 41 minutes we were on beat. Yes. We'll only do the ones we know. Who knows the animated doesn't count. Right, good.
Animated, that one.
Bodger and Badger, I thought that was 90s, but obviously not.
Bodger and Badger, could that come into a puppet?
Yeah, go on, fuck it, puppet.
He's got his hand up his arse, hasn't he?
That sounds familiar.
The Book Tower. Yeah.
Bloody hell, it ran for 11 series.
Yeah, I do remember this one, but and I don't at the same time. And it's opening title suite you into the original TV exterior, Sudbury Hall, Derbyshire.
Sorry, I forgot about that. Yep, don't recognise it. Obviously, it's about books, so I didn't watch it. Right, Breaking the Sun, another drama, gritty and controversial.
Yeah, someone running away from a stepfather. 81. Great, I want to be watching this kind of stuff in 81. I'd have only been 4.
Let's see what she releases after she's run away. Brendan Chase.
Don't know that one. Based off a children's novel.
Bric-a-brac.
Bric-a-brac.
Wrong.
Yeah. Again, was another lunchtime, mid-afternoon kind of show that repeated quite regular.
Yes. Same here. No. 80 to 81, I don't know. So, Buddy. Oh, another one based on a book on the BBC school drama. Yeah, that's why I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I mean, BBC love that kind of shit.
Based on the film Buddy Song with Chesney Hawkes?
Chesney Hawkes.
I am the one and
only.
We'll go for there's Puppet Solution. Right, Biker Grove. The ladies of Biker Grove.
Yeah, again, odd show. You know what I mean? PJ and Duncan, this were these two fucking dickheads sprung to fame.
Let us wreck the mic.
Yeah, I mean, just God, that they were shitting this. Oh, they got a fucking TV career. You know what I mean? They're goddamn awful. The best thing that ever happened in this was one of them shot the other in the face with a paintball gun. Anyway, why are you man? I'm blind. Fuck off. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I could understand the fucking word they're saying, and you couldn't put subtitles on back in those days. So
no, and what's his face who owned the fucking the place itself? He never got done for nonsense. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's what was his name? The guy that ran it. I can't think what his bloody name was.
Do they even do youth clubs anymore?
Yeah, we've got one in town. It's big as well. Big place.
Oh, nice. There he is. Anthony McPartland. I don't know. Donna Rare, of course. Any pictures? There we go. That's better.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a few of them been in it. You know what I mean? It was and it was a popular show. Just not my cup of tea.
Yeah. Oh, Charlie Hunnam was in it. Bloody hell.
That must have been to the latter end of it. Must have been.
It's not that old, is he? But yeah. Aimed at young adult and teenage audiences. Controversial subjects: drug addiction, child abuse, homelessness, teen pregnancy, homophobia, and abortion. It's a standard weekend in Newcastle. Then.
Yeah. It's got nothing on Grange Hill.
That's Will Mellor's Jambo.
That was thinking that was early. What do you call it? Still comes on Channel 4, two over from Brookside.
All right.
Oh, what's it called? Channel 4's only drama show now.
Someone's going to tell me I've done it. But yeah, that's the one that I used to have calendars about.
Hollyoaks. That's where that Will Mellor character set Jambo. That's where he's from.
Ah, right. Okay, right. CAB.
Don't know that one.
Who's watching dramas?
Yeah, I don't know that one at all.
Is it?
Captain.
Part
of a quiz game.
Anyone know this?
Oh, why do I not know this one? This sounds like it's right up my alley.
There's not much space detective. Sounds awesome.
I'm going to have to look for that one.
Any pictures? It might be an 80s sci-fi show by the look of it.
I am all over that shit. I will be looking for that once we're finished here. That looks fantastic.
He looks familiar. The middle.
Yeah. Why do I not know that?
I don't know. I guess 12 episodes came and went. Stupid Edge. And not the singer. Right. News round. We'll discuss news round, haven't we? So is it still going? I think it is, isn't it? CBs or whatever.
Yeah. I would imagine it is. Yeah, he's had a few people presented over years.
I was jealous of John Craven's hairstyles.
John Craven was the man.
CBTV, Channel 4.
See, Channel 4 didn't do much, really.
No.
Channel 4's was more weekend. Saturday, Sunday was a lot more on a Sunday. They showed a lot of stuff Sunday mornings. But BBC and ITV didn't do that much on a Sunday morning. Channel 4 picked up the reins and they showed some brilliant stuff on a Sunday morning on Channel 4.
Right, now we're here. We've peaked.
Cheggers Plays Pop, done. I've met Cheggers. What a dude he was, and he was more excited and fascinated to meet me than I was to meet him. Honestly, it blew my mind. He wanted his photograph taken with me. I was like, mate, honestly, you're okay. No, we'll have a photograph. Like that. And I've still got that photograph to this day. And what he was doing, he was advertising free swimming lessons in Wigan.
Oh, bless him.
But what a dude. I always felt, later in life, I always felt a bit sorry for him because you could tell he was off the rails, but people were just exploiting him for it, like making him get naked on Channel 5 and all kinds of stupid shit. You know what I mean? It's yeah, but he did so much for early kids TV. Just loads and loads. Really influential guy.
Oh yes, Multicolored Swap Shop. That's where I was first.
Yeah, Yeah, I think that's where he first made his appearance with anything like that, really.
And then married. What was her face?
I don't know.
But yeah, from schools from the northwest area of the UK.
Mm.
That's why I never got on.
That's why we got on.
Fine, have him. See if I care. Physical and mental challenges. Oh, undertaking by teams of children, not checkers.
Yeah, Cheggers was mentally challenged.
He was allegedly.
Yeah, I mean
something. Oh, this one I never watched Children's fucking Ward.
Okay, so I've got a little link to Children's Wards and a girl that I grew up with and went all through school with, primary school and high school. A girl or a lady called Fiona Turner. I'm not sure what her married name is now, but she was in about 3 seasons of Children's Ward back in the day, and she went on to do after that Why Don't You?
Oh,
she presented Why Don't You after that.
Can't get better than that.
Yeah. So she did a little bit on children's TV, did Fiona. I've not seen her since school, but it's yeah, she did quite a bit on children's telly back in the day.
Oh yeah, that's Will Mellor.
Yeah, I mean Stephen Graham. If you look at the list, the lineup of actors in this, it's unreal. The amount of people that's been through this show.
Yeah.
Rita May's in there, and it was a really good show. It was Casualty for kids, basically.
Yeah,
that's the other way you can sort of explain it. Children's Ward, but I always enjoyed it. Hey,
filmed in Bolton. No wonder I never.
In Bolton, yeah. Yep. And all, yeah. Riviera of the North. I won't go that far. Suez Canal of the North.
But yeah, I hung in there from March 89 to 2000.
Yeah, decent little show. You know what I mean? It's I always liked it. And like I said, because I knew someone that was in it as well, we always used to watch it. Everybody from school used to watch it.
So everyone,
Alphabet Cat, I have some cooler claims to fame than that to come, my friends. Once we get down to some of the other ones, I've got some brilliant ones.
Chock-a-block, right?
Oh, I love Chock-a-block. Chock-a-block is fucking brilliant. So if you don't know Chock-a-block, early 80s kids TV show, came on at 12 o'clock lunchtime. Had a really stupid little intro that just went chock-a-block, 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 chock-a-block. And it was a different presenter every time it came on, but they used to drive a little electric car, like a Jeep, into a studio. And as you can see on the screen, there was a big computer in it that used to feed different coloured VHS tapes. And when he fed it a tape, it would show you like some information footage of like inside a working mill or a steam engine or something like that. It was shit up. Really good. I fucking love Chock-a-block. But yeah.
That was a Spectrum computer, wasn't it, back in the day? Or one of the
yeah, early Amstrad. But no, Chock-a-block, fantastic. Love it.
Yeah, I don't think I ever watched it. I cut it out because I didn't recognise it. Obviously, I was.
Yeah, again, it's early. It's 81. It ran for a lot longer than that. It was shown multiple times, but it was one of those. It was one of those shows that was shown predominantly at lunchtime.
Oh, you're getting home.
Yes, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. See? There you go.
Oh, Seaview, yes, that's going to come up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So, yes, everyone's going to know this one. The Chronicles of Narnia. Hang on. I lost my mouse. I was going to remove you. Oh,
there we go.
Oh, that charity shop the other day.
Yeah, you'll find it in every charity shop across the land. There must have been a gazillion of these fucking pressed up back in the day. This is the best set though. It's complete. It's got all 4 stories in it. This was a Sunday evening. This was a Sunday evening show on BBC. Really good. Way better than the films that they tried from a few years ago. It feels very kid friendly. It feels, yes, Aslan the Lion in this is exceptionally good. Exceptionally good. But everything about it is like quite charming. Does it hold up? Yeah, nostalgic eyes for me, it probably does. But it's better than the fucking tripe they turned out a few years ago. So,
does it have the racist first episode book?
I don't know.
I think they skip that all the time. Right, here we go.
Right,
your favourites.
yes, to me, to you, to me. I fucking love the Chuckle Brothers. Here's another claim to fame. I love the Chuckle Brothers and I love Chucklevision. Back in the day, I've seen the Chuckle Brothers loads live. They must have played at the end of every pier in the northwest of England.
Yeah, they didn't.
They were they were fantastic. I think they hold some kind of record for the longest running children's show on CBBC. I think they ran for like 26 consecutive years or something. It's phenomenal how long it runs.
To 2008, 2009. Yeah.
It's bizarre. But have people heard of the app or website Cameo, where you can get people to do certain things for you? So celebrities pop on there and they can say happy birthday. Yeah, they can say happy birthday to people, can't they? Or, you know what I mean? Congratulations on passing your GCSE. I reached out to Barry Chuckle because Barry Chuckle is on there, and for £35, Barry Chuckle will give you a shout out. My claim to fame is, it was Paul. Sorry, it was Paul Chuckle. Paul told me to fuck off. Paul Chuckle told me to fuck off because what I asked him for could be used more than once and he wasn't willing to do it for 35 quid. And his actual words were, fuck off, I am not doing that for £35. Like, you're lost, Paul. He's got standards. He doesn't want to be on my YouTube channel 3 times a week.
Yeah, I don't watch. Yeah, from the south, we don't watch Chuckle Brothers.
Yeah, they were massive. I saw them do an Alice in Wonderland spoof one year. I've seen them do a Ghostbusters spoof one year, and they are unbelievably entertaining. Or they were unbelievably entertaining till Paul decided to tell you to fuck off. You know what I mean? But there we go. That's my Chuckle Brothers claim to fame. Being told to do one by Paul Chuckle.
Oh yeah, Chuckle version.
A Chuckle version. And I also know a punk band. They're a local punk band called the Crash Mats, who do a cover version of Chucklevision. So,
Chuckle Brothers rule or rule?
hey, there we go. That's my brother. Hello, Dean. Chuckle Brothers were amazing.
He's biased.
Of course he is.
Who did I see? The Wurzels, because we're down south.
Oh, I am a cider drinker. I drinks it all of the day.
Right, clapperboard. Don't know.
Again, rang a bell, but I wasn't 100% sure. Again, it's local. It's a Granada show. Ran for 254 episodes. Jesus.
Yeah. Chris Kelly. That was a film show, was it? Yeah.
So it was a kids film review show. Is that?
I think so. Hang on. I think so. Chris Kelly was next. Wasn't he the Irish fella going for gold? No, it's not.
Was that? No, that was Henry Kelly.
Henry Kelly. There's too many Kellys. It's Matthew Kelly that did Tonight. I'm going to be.
Yes. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be.
Right, Cocker Show Bay, Stop Motion, stop that.
Yeah.
Coding Icarus.
Oh, I don't know that one. Based on a book, though. BBC love a book adaptation.
Yeah, it's early 80s. Maybe a bit too old for me back then.
No.
Crackerjack, you said?
Crackerjack. Crackerjack.
I could crush a grape.
Oh, I could crush a grape.
That's my level.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Crackerjack, when did it finish?
And they brought it back.
Did they really? I didn't know that.
2020 on. Yeah, they always try and bring it back. And
I don't even know who them two. I don't even know who them two are. So my Crackerjack would have been Stu Francis.
Yes. I remember Ed Stewart maybe.
It was a Stu Francis one.
Yeah, but it's Stu Francis one I remember the most.
Yeah. It was one of those shows. It was like, how do you describe it? It was like a magazine show.
Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to think, what was Crackerjack about? It was like, there was a music, comedy, quizzes.
Yeah.
It was a bit of everything, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's a bit of all kinds in there. Yeah. So the way I can describe it is like a magazine show.
And then every time you say Crackerjack,
what was the tag? I can't remember what the tagline was.
you're supposed to say Crackerjack.
Crackerjack. Well, there was loads of who I could crush a grape, who I could. There was loads of those like little.
Some of those are probably not fit for modern.
Yeah. Due the early 70s high-profile pop guests, The Sweet, Mud, and Gary Glitter was on there. Get in there, Gaza.
We'll have a bit of slide.
Yeah. I like a bit of slide, I do.
But they're vulgar lyrics. Right.
Yeah.
Stop motion.
Stop motion.
Danger, Marmalade at Work.
Marmalade Atkins. So there was a lot of different Marmalade Atkins shows. I think there was. Yeah. So there was 3, I think, Marmalade Atkins show.
Charlotte Coleman.
Yes. So there was Marmalade Atkins, Danger, Marmalade at Work, and what the hell is the other one called? Problems with is it Educating Marmalade Atkins or Problems with Marmalade Atkins or something like that? That's it. Educating Marmalade Atkins. That's the one.
Oh yes, I remember that now. Now she's Jenna.
Yeah, decent shows from what I can remember. I've not been back and watched them in a long while. But I can remember they were heavily filmed just on like one set. They never really moved around a great deal. It was always like one camera, fixed place, one set, and everybody walked in and out the set. It was quite cheaply shot, but it was popular. It was popular back in the day.
Theme music by Bad Manners.
Bad Manners, yeah.
Was it Buster Blood Vessel? Was that the
Buster Blood Vessel? Yeah. Okay, Dirk Towers, here we go. One of my favourites. Again, we talked about Look and Read before. I read
that.
Yeah, that was on the other one. So Dirk Towers again was it Words and Pictures, this one, or Look and Read? It might have been Look and Read. Yeah. So Dirk Towers was based around a haunted mansion, and Christopher Biggins is in it. He plays the bad guy in it. He's really good. Yeah, and the opening segment in it, I can't think what the young girl's character name is in it, and it says at the beginning she's walking a dog, and it says, oh, Tracy, and the opening line is, Tracy was a loner, and then it explains to you what a loner is, like a person who's got no friends. Right? and a dog runs off and ends up in the grounds of Dirk Towers, and then she bumps into all these different ghosts, and the story, it's fucking brilliant. If you cut out all the sort of like P is for Peter and stuff, and this is the letter K and all that kind of stuff that they were trying to teach primary school kids in these shows, if you chop all that out, which someone on YouTube has done, and just string all the segments together, the live action segments together, it's actually really bloody good. And again, I'll post a link to it later on down there. It's out of everything that they did in Look and Read, Dirk Towers is the best one. It's fantastic.
Yeah, Stephen King must have ripped it off. Oh, puppet.
Yeah.
Oh, animation. There it is.
Dr. Snuggles we talked about. Yeah, we'll talk about the box set of that.
Drama series. Michael Dodger Dolan. Probably a northerner.
Yeah, I didn't know this one.
Lee Ross.
Lee Ross. Yeah.
Who's Lee Ross? Oh, no pictures. Oh, Dramarama. No.
Oh, right. So, what does it say? Series was written by J.J. Williams. Original episodes of it. It's anthology series Dramarama. Yeah, I never watched much Dramarama.
No, like I said, I skipped the dramas. But yeah. That's a puppet, isn't it?
Doobie Duck's Disco Road Truck. Doobie 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 quack quack. Yeah. I found a home recorded tape of Doobie Duck's Disco Road Truck, and someone recorded it in long play, and there's 8 hours worth of it on there.
Oh,
8 hours. 8 hours of Doobie Duck's Disco Road Truck. It's brilliant.
Oh, the mini pops.
Mini pops, yeah.
Wouldn't be around today.
Yeah. Not at all. Dotterman. I don't know this one either. Scottish Gaelic me for spinning top.
Yeah, don't recognise.
Preschoolers.
Oh, is that right? Double Dare. There we go.
Brilliant.
Now, who's in this? American Game Show.
Well, Double Dare again was a Nickelodeon show, but Double Dare was also must have been bought by the BBC because it used to get Double Dare got shown on one of the Saturday, which was the one that Philip Schofield did, Going Live.
Yes.
Right. So Double Dare was on Going Live, and it was Trevor. Oh, that was the guy's name that was it Peter Simon? Was it Peter Simon? All right, might have been Peter Simon then who did it. That's the one. It was Peter Simon. Yep. Brilliant show. Better than the American Nickelodeon version. But it was a Nickelodeon show that obviously BBC had bought the rights to.
Okay. Yeah, I remember the name. I just don't remember watching it.
There was a lot of those. There was a lot of those kinds of shows at one time. You know what I mean? Funhouse and all that.
There you go. Dramarama.
Dramarama, yeah. Again, Network released a box set of Dramarama. It goes for decent money as well, that now, but not really my cup of tea.
No. As soon as I saw drama, I turned off. It's even in the title. It did all right, 6 years at least.
Yeah.
Released by Network as well, if you want to see them.
Yeah.
They're probably pretty good.
Yeah, it's a really expensive box set now, and they are good to be fair. It's
yeah. What's going on?
Yeah,
it was lads out in the countryside of West Wales, getting where you could get Jack Daniels at any time of the night. There's one that's a Saturn Doctor Who. Someone.
All right.
And there's some on YouTube. Right, this one I do know.
Duncan does. Yep.
And then
Peter Duncan. Yes. What year is it? This one?
85 to 87.
87. Yeah, I do remember this one. It's it was like the precursor to You Bet.
We're on a bed on it. But yeah, crossing the Irish Sea in an old car.
Yeah. I remember all these.
Commando Yomp.
30 Mile March with Royal Marine Commandos. Now, I remember that one being shown on Blue Peter.
I seem to remember that. That's the one
yeah.
That's very familiar.
Yeah.
Oh, Taking Back Port Stanley and the Falcons.
Yeah. You're not getting away with that now. Come on, kids.
Yeah,
let's go do some killing.
Hang Glider Pilot.
Yeah, it's whoever come up with the concept of this, you know what I mean? It's they must have said, "No, then Peter, we've got this idea for you for a TV show. What's that? Well, we're going to put you in danger every week." You know what I mean?
Remember that time we put John Noakes on the Nelson's collar with a wonky ladder? Forget about that. That's the child.
That's nothing.
See these lads for the Royal Marines.
Yeah. You got to march in. You got to march into enemy territory 30 miles away.
Take back Afghanistan.
Yeah. It's and he'd just gone, "Oh yeah, champion, we'll go and have a go." Yeah, brilliant.
Oh, Gary Oldman's in the drama. That makes
yeah. I think there was a few people, early actors popped up in drama.
Yeah, whereas we don't get any of them now. We need drama. I'll rename my dog. Well, we did. There's Educate Marmalade, so skip that.
Yeah.
Climation, Eggs and Baker. Don't know.
So Cheryl Baker. So this was, I think, after Cheryl Baker had done, what's his like the Guinness Book of Records thing, Record Breakers.
She'd done Record Breakers.
So she'd done Record Breakers with Roy Castle, and I think after that, I think this is what she went on to next.
Right.
And again, it was just like a magazine show.
Okay. But yeah, Saturday morning. Of course, I was still out in the clubs by then. So
yeah, so in that 93. I mean, even I'd have been close then in 93.
But then we get to Emu's TV program.
Yes.
How many we got? Somehow he made it. How many years? 75 till.
Yeah, I mean, I'd tell anybody if you've not seen it, check out the documentary on Rod Hull. It's really good. They speak to his son. They speak to some people that were friends of his. I think his ex-wife's on there as well. And if you see where he started, where he went, and where he ended up, it's a fucking shame, really, how he ended up. I mean,
it's really sad.
The documentary. Yeah, the documentary starts where he's been paid £200 to turn up to some guy's stag do, and you're thinking, Jesus, mate, you know what I mean? It's like, and then he's bartering for the money because they're not giving him the fucking money, and you're like, shit, it was bad. It's a shame because the guy was a bit of a legend, really. You know what I mean? Especially to a younger generation. It's
mid 80s. He was BBC. When did he move? After 80, he was on BBC to ITV in 81. There you go.
Yeah, well, he didn't. He started off in the UK, didn't do much. Then he pissed off to Australia, didn't he? And he stole someone's act, really, in Australia, and brought it back to the UK, and it took off. And he was a powerhouse of children's TV panel shows. You know what I mean? Talk shows. Yeah, just by grabbing everybody around the neck. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Michael Aspel, everybody. Yeah.
Okay, it's done.
Yeah. So yeah, and it was a shame. I think he was bankrupt twice, and I think he was taken to the cleaners by one ex-wife, and you know what I mean. He never really knew his son for fucking 20 years. It's a shame, but it's definitely worth. If you've not seen the documentary about him, it's definitely worth a watch.
I remember that now. Yeah.
But the stuff he does, Emu TV, Pink Windmill, Jesus, he did loads.
I didn't know his son took over in 2007, though.
No, I didn't. Toby Hull.
That looks like it only lasted a little bit.
So
yeah, Grot Bags was on 82 to 89.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pink Windmill. Something was on there.
Yeah, there's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. It's great.
Oh dear.
But
But yeah, who doesn't? Or who still doesn't do that?
Yeah. Yeah, no, great show. You know what I mean? It's and if you think about it, back in the day as well. I mean, obviously there was like little quizzes on. There was like kids quizzes on there as well. The fucking prizes, the prizes that they were giving away on there back in the day, and the grot bag show and stuff like that. It was unreal. You know what I mean? You just don't get that kind of stuff anymore. It's bizarre. I think it's because kids aren't kids anymore for that period of time.
Yeah. Luckily, I kept my 10-year-old 10 at the moment.
Yeah.
He's not following his dad and out with sluts at 10. Just like Jack Daniels.
Yeah, just like that.
But what is Finders Keepers?
Finders Keepers. I do remember this one. Yeah. Yeah, two teams. Yeah. Battleships. Yeah, computerized version of battleships. Primary school kids.
Different.
Massively different times. Yeah, you couldn't get kids interested in stuff like this anymore. I think that's the problem now.
So this is wiped, unfortunately, like from the BBC. That's a shame. Okay, where are we?
Yeah, a lot of stuff was like that.
Right, puppets, free time. Don't know what free time is.
Neither do I, but that ran for what, 7 years?
Yeah.
8 years? Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I've not heard of that.
Oh, Finders Keepers.
Oh, it also cropped up. It cropped up on thingy. It said as well then the Children's Channel. So if any of you are around my kind of age, late 40s, I can remember cable TV being brought in the UK, and at the particular time there was no Boomerang or Fox Kids or, you know what I mean, Jetix or whatever the fuck it is now, Nickelodeon, anything like that. But we had a designated children's channel on UK cable TV called the Children's Channel, and they picked up loads of shows that had aired over the years on other channels, but they also brought a lot of content in themselves, and that looks like it was launched to help the Children's Channel. So
there we go.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I recognise that logo.
Mm. So the Children's Channel, I picked up a load of home recorded VHS tapes a while back, and there's quite a few in that collection that are full recordings off the Children's Channel. Pity the tapes aren't in best condition. They're a bit grainy in places, but it's cool to see the promos and the running trailers and stuff for the Children's Channel, because it didn't run that long. The Children's Channel, it ended up changing its name to something else. I can't think what it was. I think Sky might have took it at the end, but there was loads of really good, cool things on the Children's Channel.
Okay, I don't know. Fun Factory, do you? Oh, it's a satellite TV.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't have Sky, we had cable.
But then we get the fun.
Yay! It's a whole lot of fun. There's prizes to be won. It's a real cookie show where anything goes.
Yeah, the legend.
What do you do? You get Pat Sharp and two hot twins and bash them together, and what do you get? You get Funhouse.
A lawsuit.
Yeah, well, it was an absolute fucking accident waiting to happen, allowing 11-year-olds to drive go-karts around the studio unsupervised. Yeah, just genius program.
Yeah, I did watch it occasionally. Although, it came out, so.
Yeah, I mean, Pat Sharp looks the absolute fucking dog's bollocks in it. But again, it's just like one of those shows we were talking about before, Double Dare and all that kind of stuff. Same basic principle. Neil Buchanan did one years later called Finders Keepers, where it's like in different parts of a house, they got given a question, like a cryptic clue that's about it. But Funhouse was probably the best one of them all. It's probably the one that everyone sort of remembers because Pat Shirt was just brilliant in it.
We can't play.
And again, the prizes were really, really good. You know what I mean? It's board games and computers and skateboards and shit for school, and you know it was brilliant.
Yeah. Yes, Pat Sharp and Lamal. You couldn't tell the difference between them.
Lamal is a fellow Wigan lad and only lives just up the road from me.
Yeah, you didn't invite him on tonight.
Nope. He owns a hairdresser's in Penn. That's what he is. He's a hairdresser.
Not going.
Funhouse is fantastic. Fantastic.
Fantastic twins, yes. Everyone loved the twins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blonde twin cheerleaders. Did very well. That's funny. Yeah.
They're still doing their rounds on the con scene. So if you go to some like 80s nostalgia conventions and that, they're always there.
Yeah, that is a point. We didn't see Chucky. Chucky's children.
Well, hold on.
What was that?
I'll show you Chucky.
Okay, yeah. I thought it would be in this.
I thought it would be here. No, it's 80s. Brilliant series. The theme tune to this would scare the shit out of any child. It's a brilliant theme tune. Brilliant show. The first one's really good. Chucky. Chucky's challenge isn't quite as good. Chucky's Children's all right. That was the last one. But yeah, Chucky when it first came out, fantastic show about an alien entity that embodies a young child, allows him to become a lot smarter, and he's learning from the alien entity about sort of like mathematical equations and the universe, and these like extraterrestrial entities learning about him as a child. It's really, really good. Quite an expensive box set, this now.
I should imagine so, yeah. James Hazeldine from London's Burning.
London's Burning, yeah. Yeah, he was. He played his dad.
Now, looking at the time and looking at the list, I think this is going to be a two-parter.
Yeah, we're an hour and 22 minutes in, and where are we up to? C? No, up to F.
We'll get to Into the Labyrinth and then save it, I think, because we'll have to do the Crankies and Rolf Harris next time.
Yes. What is there not to talk about between the Crankies and Rolf Harris?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Pat Sharp is in Critters.
No, surely not.
Surely not. Exactly. Proof. We want proof. Right. What's Galloping Galaxies? Oh, bloody hell. This looks awesome. Why haven't I not seen this?
Galloping Galaxies is great. I'm stuck on main screen here.
If he wasn't doing Will o' the Wisp, he was doing this, obviously.
Will o' the Wisp, another good show.
Yeah, I don't know this, but always from the creator of Rent a Ghost, featuring next one of his final roles. Oh, he's the voice of the computer, Sid.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look at the picture.
He's giving it all that. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. He was made by Bob Block. Bob Block.
Yeah.
Bob's Block. Yeah. Rent a Ghost will be an episode on its own.
Yeah, it could be an episode I saw, and I've got shitloads of Rent a Ghost as well.
Oh, hang on. I recognise this picture.
I'm stuck, mate. I'm on full frame on my own.
Ah.
There we go.
No one wanted to see that.
That's no. There you go. Yeah. So that is. He talks like that.
Oh yes, I remember this now. I've got to think for Android.
And another bonkers sci-fi thing. Yeah. Really, really good. Really good. I would imagine this has probably got some weird DVD release somewhere, but if not, it's definitely worth one.
Yeah, I definitely remember. It's all coming back to me now. Oh yeah, I remember him. He was in Without a Clue, isn't he? As the
yeah,
the real Jane or whatever it is. Right. So yes, Galloping Galaxies. Oh, is it gonna take me? Yeah, it's gonna take me through all the second pictures. Right. Yeah. Geordie Racer. Here's one for you then.
Yeah, again, it's another look and read. Again, a decent one. Not as good as Badger Girl or Dark Towers, but still really good.
No, Gareth just clicked the mouse as he went along the screen. But yeah, get fresh on the weekend. Going out. Oh,
yeah, well, that was Gareth Jones. This was a Saturday morning. This was a Saturday morning show with Gilbert the Alien.
Snotty Aliens.
Yeah, extra points if anyone knows the punk band that Gaz Top was in, or what Gaz Top's other name was, because Gareth Jones. Sorry, Gaz Top. Yeah, he was also in a punk band.
Looks like he's a kidnapper now.
Yeah,
yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it used to crash land in somebody's hometown every Saturday morning. So it like this morning live from Preston City Centre. You know what I mean? It's what it's like. This week from Berwick-on-Tweed.
Yeah, it's always up north. Yeah, the snot was sometimes it was overboard, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know Matt at Pugwall 316. He's recently just picked a decent action figure up of Gilbert. I can't think of the name of the company that's released them, but it's really, really good. Really good. I'm not normally a kind of person that collects that kind of thing, but they look fantastic. There you go. It tells you where they crash landed every week. There you go.
Windermere,
yeah. Newcastle.
Cardiff.
Oh, there you go, Cardiff. There you go. Colchester Zoo.
I don't think Aberrairan's on here.
Carlisle. See, they did. Yeah, they went all over every week. It was great, but it was a good show, really good show. And then they brought a female co-host on as well. I can't think of her name. She was she looked like a punk as well.
Yeah. Yes.
No, matron. Yeah, it was a good show. Doesn't get talked about enough. Get fresh, really. There you go, Charlotte Hindle.
Looks like it's the origin picture.
No, yes. That picture was a different show. That was the 316 from Manchester, I think that was called.
Aha.
Or the 815 from Manchester. 815 from Manchester.
Right.
That was a different Saturday morning show.
Nice. But yeah, so
see, there could be a whole episode just about Saturday morning shows. You know what I mean? There was crap loads of them.
Yeah. Get It Together is.
Oh, don't know that one.
No, I don't know that one. But you better answer the.
Don't know that one.
Band question.
Yeah. It's not Gas Top. So watch Star Cops on BBC One, another show that only lasted one series.
But yeah, I don't recognise this one. 87 episodes.
Yeah, it's not one I remember.
Yeah, might be a drama. All right, Get Up and Go sounds familiar. No, that's like
yeah, Yorkshire TV.
Yeah, the link is. Okay. How about something spooky then? The Ghost of Fafnaffa Hall.
Fafnaffa Hall. Now, how the hell do I not know this one? Because it's a Jim Henson production, and I'm Henson obsessed. So how have I never heard of this?
I don't know. Yeah, Louise Gold. Yeah. Richard Hunt.
What's this?
Yeah.
What was the synopsis? Just scroll back up, then it tells you what the plot was. For the passed away, her ghost lurks in the hall and is currently run by the great grandnephew who hates music. Never heard of that. Never heard of it.
Any pictures? No. Oh, there it is on Henson.com. Yeah. What is it with this fucking? No, there's a small picture. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't ring any bells at all. What year is that?
Let's say 89. Yeah, just 89.
89.
It's on ITV.
So maybe if it's on ITV, it could have been Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. There was a lot of Henson. There was a lot of Henson stuff shown on Saturday afternoons, early evening, possibly. Ghost Train was another Saturday morning show.
That was another one, Gaz Top, wasn't it? I don't know. Was it? No.
No, but I'm sure it was another Saturday morning TV show.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Yeah.
Only ran for 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 3 years for one of those kind of series, it's pretty good, to be fair. You know what I mean? There's only been a handful of Saturday morning shows that have ran longer. There you go. That's it. That's the one. That's Sheep. Yeah. Yeah.
Now I remember it.
Yeah.
I had remembered. Yes. That's the one photo. Mark Heap was in it.
I like Mark Heap as well. He's a cool guy.
And Craig McLaughlin.
Hue and Cry were on there once.
Themselves.
As themselves, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that sheep. Or did I? I can't remember.
Yeah, it was a bit Gilbert the Alien-ish.
Yeah, it was definitely trying to go for that level. It might be the same.
Yeah, it could very well be.
The Giddy Game Show. That sounds familiar.
Is an animated quiz show for preschool children on children's ITV made by Yorkshire Television, 85 to 87.
I'm away from that.
Don't know that one.
Go with Noakes. There we go.
Thank you.
Bless him.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, don't know that.
Well.
See, it was produced by BBC Manchester as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's one of those. Go and join in with this. And we'll film it.
Yeah, I mean, related to Blue Peter, is Blue Peter Special Assignments. Yeah, it's like a Blue Peter spin-off. Yeah.
God's Wonderful Railway.
I have no idea what that is.
It's got Gordon Kay, June Brown.
It was on for 30 minutes an episode. Richard Pearson.
No, this isn't ringing a bell.
Nope, I don't know that at all. That sounds like Sunday afternoon BBC.
Yeah,
that.
that's probably why a drama. Now here we go. Going live. Going live. How many?
Yeah.
No,
I mean, I think this was probably the longest running children's pre-teen Saturday morning show that there was. It was good. It was good going live. Say what you want about Philip Schofield, he was brilliant on this. And it had Gordon the Gopher and Ed the Duck, and they brought loads. It was brilliant because they crossed over everything that was on CBBC at the time, which was the broom closet stuff. It got ported over into this, which tied everything in quite nice. It was good. This is where I remember like Trevor and Simon from, and there was loads of different presenters for it over the years. It was great.
There you go. See audio copy. Toxic Crusaders, Galaxy High.
Yes.
Done the Week.
Yeah. Dr. Snuggles.
When you're off sick, Finger Mouse.
When you're off sick, Finger Mouse and Bagpuss. Yeah, I mean, Toxic Crusaders. That was an American show that got picked up over here. Galaxy High was an American show, but I love Galaxy High. They were written. Yeah, Galaxy High was written by a fucking hell, a really famous film director. Shit, why can't I think who wrote it? Yeah, but like high quality film director as well. He wrote all that stuff. Galaxy High, really really good good cartoon series.
You still remember the going live phone number. I think we're a few digits short now, aren't we?
Yeah.
5-star phone call, yes.
Yeah.
Because it was all live and could go wrong at any moment.
Was that the one where the kid rang up and asked them why they were shit? Is that the one? I remember someone having that. So yeah. Yeah, they showed Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. They showed Dungeons and Dragons. They showed all the sort of like Centurions, Muppet Babies. They picked all that kind of stuff up, and it was stuff that was being shown on the BBC, on children's BBC anyway. But like I said, it got ported over into that Saturday morning sort of like magazine show. It was brilliant. ITV tried, but they never hit anything that was as close to as good as going live. BBC never matched it after that neither. I mean, to be fair, Dick and Dom in the Bungalow. Me and my daughter, when my daughter was young, was up. See, I love Dick and Dom. I think they're fucking brilliant. How them two guys didn't get a better career, I don't know. It was.
Well, yes, I did like them more than Ant and Dec. But yeah, going live was the only reason I did watch it, just for the cartoons. I usually turn it off by then.
Yeah, because like I said, they were picking all the American stuff up, all of it that was popular at the time.
Poor Rick Astley. Oh, there you go. Oh, is it Chris Columbus is the director? There you go.
Chris Columbus, there we go. Nice one, Dean. So he wrote every episode to Galaxy Eye, and Sucky Levy did the music for it.
Chris Columbus, yeah, he did what? Gremlins?
Yep.
Harry Potter and
yeah.
Didn't he write Goonies? I can't remember now.
I think he did.
What's Gophers? Is it? Could it be? Oh no, it's not.
Well, we've got a channel 4 children. So again, that must have been a Sunday morning one. I don't remember that one.
Oh, yes,
don't remember that one. 13 episodes.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, I do remember it. I do remember it. They were. It was like, remember dinosaurs?
Oh yeah.
The early 90s. It's like that.
Okay.
So it's got that's. It's not. It's people in costume.
So.
Do you know what? I always thought that was later than 80s.
Yeah, I don't recognise that one at all. Oh, that's stop motion.
Grant, yeah, that was by the same people that did Postman Pat.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do. Yeah, should have had a sausage on a fork going bang on somebody's head. Grange Hill liked it for a very, 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 very brief period, and then once as a primary school child watching this, it put the fear of God into you, thinking what the hell high school's going to be like. Then when you was at high school, you was like, this is fucking not like school. This is shit. So there was a very small, brief period where I actually liked Grange Hill.
Yeah, I was going around. Where's the smack? I need some smack.
Yeah. How they got the storyline of a 12-year-old boy being addicted to heroin in there, I'll never ever know. Because most 12-year-old boy, unless you're from Glasgow, would never have been seen heroin at school.
It was written by a Scouser, so.
Yeah. Well. But it was huge. I mean, I've looked at that complete box set a couple of times. It's on about 900 discs, but it's like there's only like a brief. Yeah, Tucker Jenkins, that crew. Yeah, there's only a brief period where it was watchable for me. The later stuff, I just wasn't interested in.
Samo got chased by the dragon.
Samo just yeah. Just say no. Just say no.
They were all on drugs when they visited with Nancy Reagan.
Yeah.
Bronson's got to pay.
Bronson's got Toupee?
He's Hitler.
Yeah. He was he also the... No, he wasn't the Demon Headmaster, was he?
No. Oh, no. Not the main guy. What the hell? Script Doctor. Anti Magnella. Yes. A lot of famous people did work on it.
Yeah. But like I say, it was a big show. It was a big deal back in the day.
There was going to be a film in 2007 with the original cast members.
Really?
So television sense years, 78 to 85. That's probably when I watched it.
I was just looking then. I thought I had some original Granger annuals, but I don't think they're here.
Tucker's Luck, had a spin-off with Todd Carty.
Had a spin, yeah. Had a spin-off, yeah.
But yeah. It's actually who the head teachers were. Mrs. McCluskey, that's the one I know.
McCluskey's the one that I remember.
I remember the PE teacher was great.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, it's a video game as well. I played that. It's like an adventure game.
Yeah.
But there you go. There's the DVDs.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a shit ton of them.
That's him. He was Michael Sheard, who's also in The Empire Strikes Back. Kendall. Oh, yes, Danny Kendall.
Yeah.
The first rap I memorized. Nice. Was there one? Yeah, there was a short-lived ITV version, wasn't there?
Oh, I can't remember that.
I don't think it lasted very long. First one I memorized was The Fresh Prince. I have to get you two on to do this in person. Right, Green Claws is... Green
Claws. This was again a preschool, like and early kids, young kids. Again, lunchtime, BBC Two showing, and Green Claws was. I don't really know what he was. He looked like a plant, and he looked like a dragon and some kind of lizard. I don't know what the hell he was, but he could grow things that were like inanimate objects. He could make inanimate objects grow. So he had a big greenhouse, and every episode he had some kind of weird seed, and he'd plant the seed, and then a story would fucking go off with that owl in the background, and once the story finished, it'd come back, and the fucking thing had grown, and it grown like I don't know, it grown some pasta, or you know what I mean? It grown a radio or something. It was fucking bizarre, but still really good.
Nice. You want to sing the theme tune?
I can't think how the theme tune to Green Claws went.
That's all right then.
But there was a female character as well. Was like his friend in it. I think she went to do other like sort of pre-teen kids sort of early afternoon TV stuff.
Mrs. Smith, a prostitute. I'd watch that. Yes. Where the hell is Wurzel? Yeah, Wurzel will be at the very end of the second stream.
Yeah.
Because we are on to Grim Tales, yeah. Now. Oh yes, Rick Mail, that was it.
Yeah.
Right, very good. Oh, written by Antti Horowitz, who's now famous, isn't he?
Yeah, Rick Mail was good at the children's stuff back in the day. If anybody remembers his James and the Giant Peach, and what was George's Marvelous Medicine was the other one he did. He was really good, really good.
Yeah, that was a very good show.
The guy was a fucking genius.
Right. Someone mentioned
Grue. Yay, Grue. So this is the theme tune was really good to it. It was like played on a trumpet, if I can remember, and the opening sequence was him being chased. Grue is the character. Kieran O'Brien, that's him, and he would jump on a wall, like a brick wall, and then turn round to face you, and it would like freeze frame on him like that. And it was just about his day-to-day life, just him pricking about, really.
Yep, I see. Filmed in Bolton. Yep, that's why I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Pressing more than shit again. When's Dad coming back with the dole money? Yeah.
Well, it's all like that. We're all like that up north.
Go and get my cigarette, boy. But Dad, they won't serve me anymore.
I've written the note, lad, saying they're for me.
Get in there, I'll kill your fucking bird again. But yeah. Oh yes, we'll get to those two.
Oh, they're two big hitters.
But yeah, it doesn't ring a bell, that one. But
it's very light-hearted. It's very light-hearted, and he went on to do a lot of other things as well as. But it's basically just about his day-to-day life, about him going to school and coming home and shit, and it's good.
Yeah, that's what I recommend. I haven't seen 9 songs, but
yeah.
I know him from Cracker, though.
Cracker, yeah.
Gus Honeybun. Oh.
Don't know that one.
Mascot. Puppet Rabbit. Oh, you know that one now. Happy Families.
Happy Families. 89.
Mr. Bun the Baker.
Oh, I do know this one. Basically, it's the card game, Happy Families. And each character gets broken down into a little story with a meaning behind it every episode.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell. What was that? 89 to 90.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, Mr. Tick the teacher, Mr. Creep the cook. Master Bun the baker's boy.
Mrs. Plug the plumber. She's stuck in the washing machine again. No,
Mr. Biff the boxer. Yeah,
I'm not going to Mark 8 again.
But again, I think it was one of those early shows, like that came on early afternoon.
Right.
Heartbeat.
Yeah.
Thought it was a Sunday afternoon thing.
Yes. Heartbeat. Why does my heart beat?
There's a baby me do. I don't think it's that Heartbeat. Yeah.
But let's have a look. It's spelled different. Oh, it's Tony Hart, of course.
Oh, Tony Hart.
And now something from the gallery.
Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Heartbeat. I don't. It wasn't called. I don't think it was called Heartbeat when I used to watch Tony Hart.
I was gonna say because yeah, there he is. I was not wearing his cravat, but
what a dude though. Oh, it must have been Heartbeat when I watched it. And I always thought it was called something different. Take. Yeah, I remember Take Heart.
And I think Vision On was the earlier one, was it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can't go wrong with a bit of Tony Hart.
But yeah, he was great.
Yeah, he was a Bob Ross for a younger British generation.
I was trying to think of how to describe him. I was going to say a better painter than Rolf Harris, but yeah.
yeah, in the style of Rolf Harris. It was a lot better than Rolf Harris because he didn't just do one style. He did a bit of everything, from collages to painting to mauling around with fucking chalk and stuff. He was a dude.
Oh, cheeky bastard. That's very early. The Haunting of Cassie Palmer.
Yeah, don't know this one. It sounds like a BBC show. I'd be surprised if it's not.
ITV.
Oh, was that TV?
82. Maybe that's why, because it's quite early and it only lasted 6 episodes, so probably repeated.
Yeah, again, it's not one enough.
Mm-hmm. Helping Henry. Oh, Channel 4. Here we go. Someone was asking about Channel 4. That isn't Countdown.
Yeah.
Bob Ross meets Nicholas Parsons. That's him.
Yeah.
Live from Norwich. It's the education
Helping
show.
Henry.
Fluck and Law.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I know. English people.
Yeah, because Channel 4 had their own version of schools and colleges, didn't they? I can't think what the hell it was called.
Nothing about it there.
No, I don't know. An alien comes to check out Earth, disguised as a dining chair. Helped by a friend, Stephen, he makes confused reports back to his superiors. Shazbot. I don't know. Don't know that one.
No, Henry's cat. We'll get to next time.
Henry's cat. We'll get to Howl.
Oh yes, Howl.
Howl.
Offensive today.
How to? It's how to. It's how to. I remember.
Oh yeah.
Again, was that? Yeah, which was Gas Top. Was Gas Top in how to?
I was thinking Gas Top. Where is he? Gareth Jones. Gareth the Jones again. See. But hang on. Sean Lloyd was on it, and Carol Vorderman. Bloody hell.
Vorderman, yeah.
And Gail Porter.
Gail Porter.
Former glamour model. Yeah, put on a kids TV show.
Yeah, but it's the Gas Top one I remember, which would have been How To.
Yes, I remember that one. But yeah, mimicking a stereotypical native breed.
Yeah, it's. To be fair, I can't actually remember what it was about proper. Was it like a science show for kids?
Yeah, it was like, how do they get a man on the moon or something like that?
Yeah.
And then they explain it. Oh, she's got silicon. Ooh, I didn't notice. Fred Dindridge.
Yeah, that was the other horse with him, wasn't it, with Gas Top?
But yeah. Christmas specials and everything. But there we go. Fred Dindridge, accompanied by Gareth Jones, Carol Hornan, Gail McKenna. No. Why is there no pictures of Gail McKenna? I need to see these glamour pictures.
Yeah.
I better not on the show. Okay. Right. Where do we get to? How dare you?
How dare you? Children's game show.
Oh, the composer was 5-star.
Yeah, I don't know this one. How dare you? There ain't much about it. He couldn't have been that good.
Oh, hang on, there's a picture, at least. Clickety-click. Oh. Let's have a look. Looks familiar.
It does look familiar.
But
it does look familiar. Yeah.
Oh, it was in a Tiswell's fashion.
Right.
But yeah, it didn't last long by the look of it. Oh, that's 54 episodes. That's what I line. Oh, Fiona Benjamin.
Noah.
John Gorman. Oh, yes, I remember him. But yeah, Cheryl Baker. No. Oh, hang on.
Bit of Shazza.
But yeah, I don't know that one. Okay. How we used to live. Oh, education.
Yes. So this was the kind of shit that you got bombarded with at school when teachers couldn't be asked teaching you anything. They sat you down on a carpet, wheeled the TV out, and showed you how we used to live. So it was like Victorian England or Edwardian England or fucking something like that. Showed you fucking kids going up chimneys and shit and going down a pit and fucking going working at mill.
But then
that's got to go and work in. I'm doing that now, me. So nothing's changed around here. You know,
mining in
the lad, that's got to go and work at mill. What, ma'am? I don't want work at mill.
Eating pepperonis.
Yeah, it was one of them shows that started off in black and white and then changed into colour when it come through. And I remember it came on. I think it was schools and colleges. I think that's where it predominantly showed, was schools and colleges.
Yeah, I It's just something very familiar about it.
I remember the intro, but
Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah. All right, Huxley Pig. I think it's animation.
it's cartoon, yeah.
And Into the Labyrinth.
Yeah, again, this network released this not long back.
Yeah, I can see. Release.
Yeah. Again, there you go. It was aired on the Children's Channel.
Right.
Oh, excuse me.
Science fiction.
Yeah, I mean, it's got an air of like the Tomorrow People about it, or what was the other one that someone mentioned before? Is it the boy from space?
Oh yeah.
Is it the boy from space? The boy from I can't think of it, but yeah. I don't think I've ever watched it all the way through. I've caught bits here and there of it. I know the show.
Oh, I like Children of the Stones.
Children of the Stones is really good. That one got released by Network as well. I think Children of the Stones is that a late 70s show. That was, I think. And that bases itself around sort of like British folklore.
Okay.
It's good. It's if you've not seen Children of the Stone, it's like the Wicker Man for kids. It's the only way I can describe it.
Nice. So, yeah, plenty to go through next time. It's nearly 11 now. You got the great Johnny Briggs, Joshy's Giants.
Oh, I've got tales to tell galore about them. Johnny Briggs. Tune in for the next one, everybody, because Johnny Briggs is one of my big things of. Well, yes, the show's great, but it's one of my all-time favourite tales that I've got to tell about something Johnny Briggs related. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a claim to fame. It's loads.
I knew it was based on your life.
Who doesn't love a bit of Johnny Briggs? Again, it's the Northern Shore. There's a trumpet played. No, Razzle.
You got a copy of Razzle. Just take my mind off.
Yeah, Children of the Stones, really good. It's a 70s show. Yeah, really good show. Network put that out on DVD as well, as if anybody's trying to look for it.
That's great.
That's the only way I can describe it. Yeah.
Rita.
Rita, have you seen our Razzle, Rita?
Oh dear. But as you can see, there is no. Who were we looking at? Wurzel Gummidge, because that was a 70s show, I guess, finished in 81. But
yeah,
we'll be talking teabagging. And,
yay!
What I got? Sooty, and we got
storytellers on the. There's loads.
Oh, it's a puppet.
Yeah. Again, I've got a good Roland Rat Tail as well.
But Press Gang got.
Press Gang, see, there's one that a lot of people forget about. The amount of sort of like fresh talent in that when it started was unreal. Yeah. That went on to do bigger and better things. It's actually a really good show, still a really good show. The complete box set of that got released not that long back, and that it's a decent watch.
There's Metal Mickey, so there'll be some Metal Mickey as well.
I love a bit of Metal Mickey. This is how much I love Metal Mickey. I've got books. I've got all kinds of stuff Metal Mickey related.
Hang on, that's a shame. Yes, there we go. Metal Mickey's Boogie Book.
I love me some Metal Mickey.
So we'll give it a few more minutes without the list, and if anyone's got anything, A to L, no A to J. That we missed.
Have I got anything here that didn't pop up in there? No, I think everything comes later.
Yeah, so here we go. The one that I
Yeah,
thought this is Chucky, but for some reason, even though it's an 80s children's TV show,
yeah, I don't know why. Somebody's obviously missed it off that list.
well, it says TV series, children's TV series. Maybe that's the difference.
Maybe, but it wasn't. It was RTV. It was an RTV show.
Yeah.
Really, really well written. I bloody love Teabag as well, mate.
Well, you just keep your vulgarity to yourself.
Which Teabag's your favourite? There's multiple Teabags. Which is one? The letters one, the bells one, the spoons one. There's loads.
There you go.
Yeah, Wurzel Gummidge for me was a Channel 4 show. Wurzel Gummidge picked Channel 4. Channel 4 picked Wurzel Gummidge up when I was younger, and it got ran on a Sunday morning on Channel 4. Along with Black Beauty, Sharky and George. Yeah, Sharky and George. The Fish Detectives of the Sea. You remember that one? Pob. Julia Swallow Halala. She was in Press Gang.
Oh, all of Press Gang.
Yeah.
Weasel. I was confused. Cat
70s, late 60s, 70s. Cat Weasel.
Could be, yeah. Who was that?
I can't think of his name. The actor that played him. He was in a lot, winter.
He was, yeah. Oh yes, Wurzel travelled to Australia, didn't he?
Wurzel down under. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, Patang Yankee Pabang. Oi! I love Patang Yankee Pabang. It's great. It's really, really good.
That number 67 is fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, I talk to people now about Patang Yankee Pabang, and people look at me like I'm going mad.
I'm looking at you like you're mad. I have no idea what you're on about.
Really? You've never seen Patang Yankee Pabang?
Never even heard of Patang. What was it?
Oh, Patang Yankee Pabang. The phrase is a phrase that's used between a group of friends or a group of lads at school, and they shout Patang Yankee Pabang at each other. I don't know what the shit it means. But it's about a young guy, a young lad who's going to high school, who's now got a crush on a young girl who's in the same year as him, but he doesn't know how to deal with it. And right at the beginning, he's praying to God that this young girl sees him and speaks to him in the day. But there's loads of other things that one about. But he's obsessed with cricket. He's mad about playing cricket. It's good. It's really good.
No, it doesn't ring a bell.
No. So yeah, it's
the adverts.
So yeah, it must just be me. It's
well, and Ian.
Yeah, it was great. It's and again, you talk to people about it, and people just don't remember it. Never heard of it. You know what I mean? But it is worth a watch. It's definitely worth a watch.
Oh, thank you, Crusher.
Thanks, Crusher.
The one off Emmerdale. Hang on. And I think the numbers on the clock are way back. I'm behind now on the chat.
Yeah, I've lost where we are there now.
Just about remember. Oh, I think that's Patang. What racist slurs, whatever it was. Beasts of the Field. Richard Carpenter wrote Cat Weasel. He also did Robert Sherwood. There you go.
Robin, the Hooded Man.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Like Carry On Dick.
I mean, Robin and Sherwood. That was a great show.
Oh, sorry, Teabag. That was. Oh, the one off Emmerdale. I see.
Oh yeah, she plays Teabag. Yeah. Yeah. It's I can't think of the actress's name, but she owned the Wool Pack for years. Blonde one.
Have they sorted out the flooding in the top field yet?
I'm not sure, but is Mr. Wilkes still in it and Amos?
About those.
No, Mr. Wilkes.
That's my era when I watched it.
Yeah. When it was called Emmerdale Farm, and it was actually about a farm.
Yeah,
Me.
Annie Wilkes and
Yeah, Box of Delights. That was a weird one. Yeah, because I've got Box of Delights. Where the hell is it? Staying there somewhere. Box of Delights was a Saturday afternoon show, along with the Storyteller and things like that. But
yeah,
they were American shows that ported over onto British TV.
That's why it didn't turn up then. But yeah, I remember that. That explains why it probably didn't turn up in my list.
Yeah. But Box of Delights is a great show. It's got a real Christmas theme that runs through some of it.
Yes. Very nice. What else you got? Oh, was Richard Dean Sullivan in any of the Carry On films? I don't remember.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't remember him anymore. He could have been. They used to show that near Christmas. There you go.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it. Yes, Patrick Troughton was in it. I saw that. It was a BBC production. Okay. And
yeah, it's really good. Really good. Pick it up on DVD, dirt cheap now. You'll find it kicking around in charity shops and that, and you get it for a couple of quid. But it's really good. Really good.
Oh yeah, he's in the early one, Carry On Teacher. Right. I don't think I've seen that one. The early black and white ones.
Black and whites. Right.
Okay, we'll wrap this up. So yeah, as we only made halfway through in 2 hours, as usual.
Yeah, that was fun though. It makes a change. You talking to me about something that I actually know about. Instead of me just going, never heard of that one.
Yeah,
never heard of that one. Never seen. Yeah, never seen that one. Never heard of that one.
No.
With this kind of shit, it's burnt into my memory. So there's no getting away from it.
I don't know it now. So. But well, thank you. We found it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll work out part 2, Nate, and come back.
Yeah, most definitely.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Tony.
Take care, everyone.
See you next time.
See you later. Bye bye.